Let's see who we got here. Oasis is the map. What's the difference between random civ and full random civ? I read about it. So full random civ, make sure you pick a civ that is not selected previously. While random does not does take previously selected civs into account apparently. So Tatars against Ethiopians. What map was? Oasis, right? Oh, we have Steppe Lancers, boys. We have Steppe Lancers. Boy, boy, boy. This game I'm gonna just scout for sheep because Tatars get extra sheep, or like collect sheep. The sheep run out later with Tatars, so I want to find some more sheep. I would like to find more sheep, rather. That's what I'm trying to say. We just gotta make sure we don't die before we get to use our Steppe Lancers. When does random reset? Kinda know, no idea. Okay, so let me see. I could easy wall there. Like all I'm thinking right now is because I'm gonna be worse off in the early game, but once I get Steppe Lancers going, we might have a good shot. So right now I'm just scouting enough to figure out how I can survive early pressure. That's all I'm doing. Also, obviously I'm looking for extra sheep. Could just go scouts and tower up and then switch to Lancers and Castle Age. Could be a successful way of doing it. The uniqueness of the Tatars is the Keshik. It's quite expensive and it's supposed to generate gold while fighting. But I don't feel like it's strong enough to justify the gold cost. It also doesn't really collect gold that fast, really. So Keshik is quite underwhelming at the moment, but I think they will get a buff. Maybe not exactly a buff, but they might get some cost adjustion. They might get their cost adjusted, and then which could make them more cost effective in terms of collecting resources, like actually making them to generate gold, kind of, right? Still not lucky in finding extra sheepies. Adjustments. Hashtag adjustments. Exactly, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Tatars isn't as... the reason Cumans Steppe Lancer are so broken is because they have the 10% speed bonus and all the other economy bonus and early strengths of Cumans. Tatars don't have those same bonuses, so Tatar Steppe Lancers aren't as good in theory. Hello.
Yes.
Ola Dola, thank you for the sub. Sounds, I guess you're Ola Dola from Twitch as well. See a lot of Twitch names reappearing in chat these days. Hopefully the stream is running fine for you guys as well and you're all able to watch it. Wait, what? We're super close actually. That's bad for me actually. That we're this close. Ethiopian does have the early edge. So I might just have to do like skirmisher play, defensive skirmisher play into Steppe Lancer. I'm also thinking scouts into skirms into Steppe Lancer. I did lower the bitrate a little bit in order to attempt to give more people a smoother stream. I know some people struggle to watch 8,000 bitrate, so I put 7,000 for now, and maybe it's better. Tata played a game versus Lithuanians where halberdiers were outrunning cav archers. What? Halberdiers were outrunning cav archers. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
One sec. Yo, Mr. Steel Dust, throwing in a €10 donation. Dude, thank you very much. No message with the dono. I appreciate it anyway, man. Thank you very much. My concern would be that he is gonna go rush past Castle, right?
Yes.
In which case a scout opening might not be ideal, but then again, I'm looking now at his map and I see that gold is very exposed. Going for a straight fast castle for him might be a little bit too risky. So we'll see. I'm not gonna lame him. He also gave me sheep. I like sent my sheep back, so. I don't like placing it there because might give him the hill. Let's do it there instead. I also don't like what I'm doing now. I'm greedy. I'm going to scout for sheep. While I should have stayed in front of his base to see what he's actually doing with his... like what approach he's taking. I'm going for a greedy approach. Like, I would love to get my buildings on that hill. Okay, what's the best opening with Tatars? Scouts. It depends who you're playing, it depends just your opponent's civ, it depends on your map, depends on the map, depends on a lot of things. There's no straight answer that is always the best. So I'm afraid I cannot advise you on that question, sir. Steel Dust again, I haven't seen you write anything else in chat, but thank you very much for Dono. I really appreciate it, the support. Merry Christmas! Okay, more sheepies, that's good. With the Tatar bonus, every sheep we find can be super valuable. Every extra sheep. Score is still very low. Could just be lack of scouting. Not sure what he's up to here. Still don't see anything. It could just be that he's just walling up and going fast castle still. I gotta be careful I don't overinvest into scouts. Just to find out that I can't really do anything. Thing with Cumans as well is you have stronger palisade walls, for example. So that it just so many things about Cumans that makes it such a good civilization. That's also the reason why the Steppe Lancer seems so incredibly broken with the Cumans. I see a wall, I see a hole. Looks like a fast castle to me. Just gonna wall that off. I'm guessing it is a fast castle still, although it's a little bit difficult to tell exactly. Couches would have been an option as well, for sure.
Tayyar derhal Turkaymen. Emriniz hazır Kuraymen. Hazır Kuraymen.
What? I got the wall off!
Salam Kaan Açkaymen.
Tired of getting hit through the walls, man.
Hazır Cem Turkaymen.
He threw his sword. Makes sense.
Selam.
Would really like to be able to click up shortly. Might have to actually make a tower on my gold still, because it's still very exposed. Still not enough. Okay, we're up.
Salam Emriniz
I thought sheep bonus is quite pleasing. It certainly is, especially on our circumstances where we found some extra sheep. This is probably walled. It's Castle Age. Show me some buildings. Town center. This maybe isn't actually putting on pressure. Maybe it's just booming. Which will be strange. But we'll see. I don't see signs of any military yet. Full MBL play. That's a good way to describe it right now. Might delete one of the houses to make sure I can apply more pressure early on. Don't want to show bloodlines. I'm gonna go back with my scouts.
Salam Emriniz Kuraymen. Tayyar derhal Turkaymen. Hazır
Selam.
We're also gonna have a hill here, which means we have do more damage. That should be interesting as well.
Tayyar men.
Selam.
Hazır Salam derhal Turkaymen. Tayyar derhal Turkaymen.
I don't even care about showing these units.
Salam
Let's not show the villager.
hazır
Actually, let's do a monster first. This is so stupid.
Kuraymen.
Can't reach us. Poor guy.
Salam Kuraymen. Hazır
Let's get the hill advantage. Oh, baby. Oh. Woman dead.
Emriniz Tayyar men.
I don't have a blacksmith. I can't build a seed workshop.
Tayyar men. Salam Darah Keskeyen. Hazırla. Hazır. Emriniz. Bismillah. Emriniz. Hazır. Emriniz.
Kind of love this. The range in this is so fun, but I also feel bad because he has to play against it, because it can be so stupid to play against. Yeah, village arrow. It's going for pikeman defense. There's one thing I've learned. Natural counters aren't natural counters. No, not the monk, huh? Economy-wise, he should be better off than us still. But we have a really nice hill to pressure from. A lot of things going for us as well. I need to get husbandry. Houses. Oh. Get a monk, get a monk, get a monk.
Emriniz Turgaymen.
Collect relics. I cannot leave my monk. I need my monk to stay here. So I cannot collect the relics. Why does it not shoot? Here. I'm letting my economy slip a little bit, which is to be expected, I would say. Don't shoot our own units, what are you doing? That's a castle, right? Wish us luck. This unit is ugly. This unit is so ugly. Ugh. I kind of feel like a little bit dirty playing with it, you know? You get kind of like a... It's fun, it's really enjoyable because you know your opponent is suffering so much playing against this. But you kind of feel a bit dirty, right? This unit is so dumb. He was raging like crazy. I can't blame him, this unit is so OP. I'm not lacking so many upgrades even. And I even played a very sloppy macro game. Look at my wood. I could have had probably 10 and 15 Steppe Lancers more if I wasn't just concentrating on microing here all the time. I would guess he has probably like 10, 15 more villas than us as well, if not even more. I experienced this as well when I was playing Malay against Cumans. I was going pikeman defense, and I just got completely wrecked, even by the Steppe Lancers. Yeah, I guess he did. Like, I agree. The strategy from him was completely wrong. The Ethiopian, he has the early edge. He needs to go pressure like men-at-arms into archers, something like that. Don't let me go straight for Steppe Lancers like this. I would also say I got a big shot on his pikeman here, was a mistake by him to have them separated. Didn't work out. He shouldn't have showed the castle. The castle he should have made there. Just sacrifice the town center, place the castle there, and you're fine. And probably 1 or 2 guard towers here, maybe. I would have gone to Imperial Age anyway. I would have gotten most of the relics. I would still have Steppe Lancers. But I think that would have been the right decision making to go for. Yeah, the hill as well, but that also adds more to why his decision making was wrong there. He just let me have the hill. I could use the Tatar hill bonus. I could siege from the hill. Just like, it just gave me exactly the type of game you want. So villager count, I'm expecting, I'm gonna guess 13 villagers more. Oh, I'm actually so shocked that I got that. How did I get that spot on? What? Sick. We need a pledge with a handband that says no Steppe Lancers till nerf. We should make like a universal agreement on that. Sick. Yeah, like he has a big villager lead all the way here. It's just at the end here we kind of equalize it because we kill so many villas as he tries to force the castle. Pre-recorded. Pre-recorded, baby. Let's check the leaderboards quickly as well. So we have climbed now to 6th. We're closing in. Goal is still to get rank 1 with random civ. I need to catch up to Yo though. He is sitting on a very nice